to your bar cart. Well, Evelyn Chick is here to help. Hey, Evelyn, how's it going?
So great.
Okay, I'm feeling really pumped about this because you're not just doing an average willy-nilly bar cart organization.
We cannot
You simply would
allow
never.
you to do that.
So you're actually going to show us kind of how to make our bars kind of according to our personality types.
Yes,
Okay.
I totally agree that you need to drink what you like.
Yes.
And that's what I advise people to do when they start curating the bar cart. So I actually brought, very different today, my home bar onto the show today.
Nice.
Yes.
I'm feeling really good about this.
So do I.
So we've got 3 separate kind of personalities.
Yes.
We're going to start off over here. What's going on over here?
So this bar cart is for adventurous explorers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this you?
That's me.
Okay.
I feel like we're a little bit between these two.
Yeah.
But adventure explorers, what I've picked is sort of something that's a little bit outside of the box. So other than your kind of, I would say, base spirits, so like your gin, vodka, whiskeys, rum, etc., a little bit of a twist that you can make multiple cocktails with.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
I love this.
So I'm a gin girly, so I did bring my lovely botanist gin here.
You can keep your vodka.
Yeah, exactly. It's over there.
Yeah.
So I brought a botanist gin. So it's actually 22 botanicals. There's lots going on there, a lot of florality. So great for adventurous drinkers who, if you want to do a gin and tonic, no problem. But if you want to do other cocktails, 100%. I brought a liqueur, a Saint Germain elderflower liqueur. You'll see this at the LSVO, but a lot of people are like, how do we use this?
Yeah.
So I'm going to teach you how to do that.
Okay.
And then a couple Amari. So Amaro is Italian digestive. For those of you who love a flavor bomb, so some adventurous explorers, really great because lots of roots, lots of herbal qualities, lots of citrus peels, a little of sugar.
It's the thing after you've had a really, really big, heavy Italian meal, you have one of those, and you're like, I could have a tiramisu.
Exactly. And then another one as well. And some fortified wine. So all these flavors are quite robust. That's why I picked it for the adventurous drinker.
Okay, cool. I love that.
Yes.
So if you have this cart set up and you are good to go, what would kind of be your signature drink of your adventurous
So
person?
because you're adventurous, you've already done all the adventurous stuff during the day. This is actually quite simple.
Okay, I like this. Okay, fantastic.
Yeah, so we're going to make a highball. That's a botanist Saint Germain highball. So it's literally in this Collins glass. I usually try to do a higher glass for adventurous drinkers because if you mess up, you have more room to
fix it. Yeah, smart. You know when you over pour a little, you're like, oh, we'll just make it bigger. Yeah.
So I got 1.5 ounces of botanist gin and 1/2 ounce of Saint Germain in there.
Okay.
And I usually carry a range of bitters for our adventurous drinkers. So this is actually rhubarb. You're like, okay, here we are. So we're going to do a couple drops of rhubarb bitters.
There's
and
so many different types of bitters.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So this one, usually for adventurous drinkers, I'll have my classic, and then I'll have some fun flavors.
Love that.
And then all we're going to do is a squeeze of lemon over here. There you go. So as you can see, very simple, but your flavor profile will be very complex. That's what I like.
This feels adventurous explorer because it's going to look like a basic gin and
soda. However,
you're going to drink it and be like, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, whoa, exactly. So we're just going to give it a stir, and then that's it. That's very simple.
That's super good.
Few ingredients, little botanist Saint Germain.
Now, the botanist, you said, it's really herby.
Yeah, so it's got like quite a bit of florality to it. What I like, it's actually from Scotland.
Oh,
there you go.
Okay, cool. We were just talking about Scotland in the commercial break. That's what's going on. Okay.
Right? I know you don't like tonic, so I went the other way.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I am not a tonic person, but I love a soda.
I know.
That is refreshing.
Yeah, it's got some like really nice like quality to it.
I also just got the rhubarb.
There you
the
go.
rhubarb bitter.
Like right at the end.
Ooh, that's fun.
Now we're adventurous.
Now I'm getting adventurous. Okay, let's bring it on over. Okay, cool. So we are at the second bar cart. Who's this one for?
So this one is for your classic lovers.
Okay.
Like those. I don't know why I said it that way.
Yeah,
but
I think it's less classic lovers, more classic lovers. Yes, yeah.
So those are for folks who really like a classic drink. So if you like old fashions, Manhattans, this is for your classic lovers. So with these, I actually always buy a sweet vermouth. I actually, little trick for your home, until you open it, I actually keep it at the bar cart, and when you open it, you keep it in the fridge.
Okay.
Because it's like wine, so a little trick I do is I date it. So you can see like a little date on the side here, and you'll know when you opened it. So a year later, if it's kept in your bar cart, you probably need to throw it away.
Probably get out of it. Yeah, get it
only
out
a
of
few
here.
months.
Okay.
Because it oxidizes, it becomes like a little bit funky, a little bit too bitter, a little bit effervescent. You don't want that.
We don't want that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I brought a Campari as well because you love Negronis.
I do love a
So you
Negroni.
can steal the gin from over here, like that. A little local whiskey and my like creme de la creme. I love a brandy on a bar cart.
I love a brandy.
You know why?
Why?
Because you can sip it and you can can mix all these different cocktails with it.
I would say whenever there's brandy involved, I feel like Grace Kelly.
Yes,
In like
exactly.
Rear Window. You're like having a brandy and you got a big skirt on.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
So for classic lovers, I brought my favorite. It's the Remy Martin VSOP.
Okay.
VSOP, so it's just one level on top of VS. So
Okay.
it's a very special old pale, which means that it's got some more like robust flavors to it. It's got some depth to it. Really kind of beautiful like oaky elements to it.
Love that.
And Cointreau, because who doesn't like a margarita?
I was going to say, you always have to be able to do a
yeah,
margarita.
So
I see a lot of nods
Yeah,
going
you're
on.
like, yes, exactly. So that's my kind of classic bar cart. You can do an old fashioned, you can do a Negroni, Manhattan, margarita.
And okay, so what's the drink we're doing? I'm really excited about this one.
I'm excited about this
This was my OG favorite cocktail.
It was just crazy.
I know.
This is always, like, it's one of those cocktails that I pull out once in a while because it's a forgotten classic.
Yeah.
It's called a sidecar.
Has anyone
Oh,
okay,
everyone's like, yeah.
we
Now,
know.
now we're on the classic. Now we're on the classic lovers.
Yeah.
So it's very, very simple. It's equal parts cognac. So in this case, Remy Martin, some Cointreau, and lemon juice. So we're gonna make it because I'm excited about it. You're excited about it. We're just
thrilled
gonna
about
go
it.
for it.
Yeah.
So it's just equal parts into your shaker tin. This is lower than I normally would go, but you can see really beautiful deep amber tones to it.
That's beautiful.
And honestly, it smells so good.
I can tell you I was not using a VSOP brandy when I was making my sidecars.
I kind of like using a little bit higher end just because this is a sipper cocktail too, right?
And
like,
it's super simple. It's
super
similar to
simple,
Negroni.
yeah.
Equal parts, not a lot's going into it.
I also feel like when you do a simple cocktail, you want to use quality ingredients.
Yeah, totally.
There you go. So, and then lemon juice in there as well.
Beautiful.
Boop, boop. We're just gonna go in there like that. And then
Okay.
you can do a sugar rim if you want, but we're like, health conscious.
Yeah.
So we're just
As you
not
make
gonna-
your cocktail. I love it. I think for me, it's always the lemoniness, that
Yes.
brandy note. It's so
Yeah.
delicious.
But also when you use the VSOP, it kind of like tricks you to thinking there's more fruit notes to it.
Yeah, it's
always
true.
kind of like a raisiny kind of quality to it. I really like that. So there you
Beautiful.
go.
That is bringing me back, Evelyn Chick.
I can't believe this is your first cocktail that you've loved. It's so
weird.
This is so weird.
Yeah.
And it's so you. It
Oh,
makes
thank
a
you.
lot of sense.
All right, cheers to you,
Okay.
friend. Bringing me back. Cheers.
I love
Okay.
it. I'm so happy. The
You just
fruit
shaved
note.
like 10, 15 years off my life.
There's not a lot of sugar.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm sent back.
Oh.
No, I love this. Okay,
We're
next
doing
up,
great.
we're gonna move on, and I'm really, really pumped about this one. We're gonna
Yes.
talk about a bar cart for the zero alcohol
Yes,
drinkers.
okay.
I love this, yeah.
I love this too. I talk about this on my Instagram all the time.
yeah.
I just feel like non-drinkers just don't get the love
Yeah.
for drinkers. So
Yeah.
what I want to do is curate a bar cart for non-drinkers. And I love doing that because sometimes, after having a couple sidecars,
Yes.
you want to chill out for a bit.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
how I do a non-alc, I don't think everyone's done a non-alc bar cart.
No,
Okay,
I
well,
don't
we're
think
doing
so.
it here. So there are a lot of really beautiful spirit alternatives out there right now. So I actually picked like a non-alc rum with a little bit of Italian bitter. So this is a local company called Noah. They make
beautiful.
amazing kind of like alternatives to your non-alcoholic things that you love. So this is actually a bitter, which is
Okay,
great.
cool.
Kind of like apple, Campari, stuff like that. I always do a little lengthener. So like something with a kick, like a ginger beer soda. At the bottom of the bar cart here, we have a couple other non-alcoholic alternatives. So you can really curate a pretty robust like bar cart for non-alcoholic drinkers, especially when you kind of get creative with your lengtheners, your modifiers, which means sugars that you add in, and you can keep it pretty simple. So
Fantastic. Okay, so what are we gonna make for the NA drinkers?
we are gonna try to just duplicate something that's really, really easy to make.
Okay.
So it's just an NA spritz.
Okay,
like
I
a
love that.
non-alcoholic spritz. So we're gonna go in with your non-alcoholic Italian bitter.
Okay.
And our grip strength is just,
they're doing great.
doing great after the sidecar.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go in with 1.5 ounces over here.
Okay.
There you go.
It looks almost exactly the
I
same.
know, literally like boop boop. And usually for my bar cart too, I'd like proper tools because the reason between a really good cocktail, I always say, and a really great cocktail is in your balance.
Yeah.
Right? It's really not about like the amount of sugar or modifiers or lengtheners you put in. It's really about balance. So measuring is really important, so I always have a jigger on hand. And I'm gonna go in with a non-alcoholic Prosecco.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so really, really simple. You just kind of throw it on there.
I love that it's in a can, too.
Yeah, because you want to kind of just like if you're traveling around like in a party, you want to feel like you're having something pretty luxe.
Yeah.
So please go ahead.
little stir?
Just a little stir, like a stir and lift.
Evelyn
because-
Chick showed me how to do a stir.
Yes, a little
Yeah.
stir. Oh my God.
We're doing it, we're
So
doing it, we're doing it.
good.
Okay, fantastic.
And the last thing, a bit of aromatics. So for your bar cart, usually at home, I have like an Usually 1 orange, 1 lemon, 1 lime. And you can make so many things out of that. So we're just gonna squeeze a little orange peel here, stick it in there. Ta-ta-ta.
This feels like summer has happened.
Yes, exactly.
I am
We
thrilled.
really need it.
We do
it
need
out there.
this.
I don't know what's
Listen,
going on.
Evelyn, thank you so much.
welcome.
Ready to like. Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.